This is WFO Radio.
Whoa. So I figured out on this thing. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon,
Hello,
everybody.
America.
Yeah, welcome.
Hello,
I'm
world.
Jason Logan. That's Elon Werner right there. And look who it is right there. WFO Joe Costello's joining
Joe
us.
Costello.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yes. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, Joe.
Hello.
Well,
So
we
I
were
just
just
Figured out you're going in down a road. I just figured out something, and then you introduced me, and we're all off track.
Yeah.
What did you figure out?
I figured out that you can put that WFO the radio video as an intro. So as soon as I hit live, go live, that thing plays. So there's
Genius.
no delay.
Genius.
Look at
All right.
you.
We got
Figuring
a
stuff out.
jam-packed show today. And first, happy Thanksgiving to two of my favorite people. So thankful to have you a part of the Elon universe.
We are very happy to be part of your universe, and thank you for letting us be part of it. Because
And
How
we want to
exactly-
thank everyone for sharing this podcast and buying the merchandise.
How
immediately.
exactly are we supposed to respond to all of that? I am thrilled that you guys are now part of the WFO network. I feel like you've done a great job, and this show, I fully expect it to be your greatest ever because you've got so many celebrities and drivers all going to sign on and have to give their take on like the hot news, everything that's going on in the world of drag racing. Like I wouldn't miss it. Hopefully everybody is going to share.
Well, it didn't start out like that. Last week, we were just saying, we just want to find out what you're thankful for and maybe figure out what you're making for Thanksgiving. Then all of a sudden, all heck breaks loose and news comes out of nowhere. And now we got to ask hard-hitting questions now. We've been planning on that.
Everyone's going to get asked, have they been fitted for the Cornwell funny car seat yet?
Yes.
Right.
Elon
Well, isn't that
has-
it's the most interesting of the storylines right now, since we, where are the procs going? Like, we're going to have to wait for that. But Cornwell says they're with John Force. You got a world champion car. You've got a big money sponsor just sitting there. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get that opportunity? And I know you're going to talk to some people on the show that, who knows, maybe they are in consideration.
This is the modern day Willy Wonka golden ticket.
It really
That's
is.
exactly right, Elon. That's exactly it.
It is.
I love
It is.
that.
Eat the candy, kids. Bring all. I mean, I've talked to a number of drivers that are doing all kinds of things to just kind of give me a shot.
Absolutely. So you want my hot take on
Yes, I want your hot
who's going to be like? Obviously, like I there's the people that I'm rooting for. Like I would love to see Jordan Vandergriff get an opportunity to drive that car. He's worked so hard. He's such a nice guy. He's also on Next. But also the dark horses of the world. Haven't we heard like years ago Stevie Fast Jackson say that ultimately somehow, some way he'd love to run a nitro funny car? And this is that opportunity. What a great personality he would be. I think no name should go unspoken in
like
this.
Alexis DeJorio.
Well, no, she's got her own car. She doesn't have to drive the Cornwell car. Like, the
That's
sponsor.
Alexis DeJoria.
Yeah.
This guy's not talking about Alexis DeJorio.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's like a pasta that you can get. But anyway, I just think it's amazing.
I think
Jason and Erica Enders. Why not Erica Enders be discussed for this incredible opportunity?
Here's my take. For the 75th anniversary, we're trying to get new content. Make it an effing reality TV show.
Right.
We're going to have 20 races. 5 drivers get 4 races. And then at
Like
the end of
making
the
the
year, we
band.
announce who's the guy or gal.
Yeah, making the band or like American
NXS,
Idol.
the NXS deal.
Oh yeah,
That's what you do. Think about that. Tryouts.
There are no bad ideas in this deal. No bad.
What about this guy, Jolie? Sorry, Jolie, I didn't mean to call you guy, but what about big news of Spencer Massey buying a Top Fuel team and coming out of part-time? That's pretty good.
We need top fuel drivers.
Yep.
Slightly eclipsed by the story we're talking about, but definitely a big story. I spoke with Krista Baldwin at the finals, and that was he bought the Nitro Ninja, which is a first-class car. It's basically another Capco car. But I hear that Scott Graham and that crew is going to go with Spencer, which leaves Krista kind of in the weeds
Limbo.
a little bit. But another car out there for 8 races or more. I love it. Spencer's a great driver. That's great.
Well, Joe. Yeah, go ahead, Dylan.
No, go ahead. No, you good.
I was just saying, let's just bring the guy out and let's
let's bring him on. Let's bring him in hot seat.
Yeah, let's bring out the next driver of the Cornwell Tools funny car, Jordan Vandergriff.
Dude,
There
you
he
can't
is.
be you can't be saying that, man. You cannot be saying.
We're introducing everybody that.
Yeah,
We're gonna
everyone's going to get
confuse-
that in.
We're going to
You can't
confuse
be
the
saying
internet so bad by putting all this stuff on AI.
Yeah,
I was told this
Who's
was
the
a
next
Thanksgiving
driver?
show. I was told this was a Thanksgiving show, and to say what I was thankful for. That was
Yes.
it. Okay.
And I
don't worry.
believe you're thankful for driving the Cornwell Tools funny car.
No,
That's
stop.
not true?
Enough. I'm gonna get out of this. I'm gonna leave this. If that.
No.
if that's
What, Jordan? What are you thankful for? No.
All right. Okay, this is what I'm thankful for. First of all, good health, good
Yep.
friends, track DJs,
Yes, sir.
WFO radio,
Yep.
and drag racing bracket bonanza. That's
Oh
what
my
I'm
God.
thankful for. That's what I'm
I'm going
thankful
to call
for.
her right now. Guest of the show.
That's
Right
right.
there.
Great-
Touched all the
great
bases.
pitch job.
Guest of
He's
the
such a
show.
such a pitch man. Wow,
He
wow,
is.
that,
So great.
that
We'd
could
like
be
to
useful.
do that.
Well,
So, Jordan, seriously, what do you make for Thanksgiving, or do you leave it to your parents to make everything for Thanksgiving?
I've traditionally left it to my parents. I'll run to maybe a Whole Foods and get a pie. You know, that's my contribution. So,
Right.
yeah. But I'm out here in Atlanta, so my family's back in California. So I'm gonna go with my Uncle Bob. You guys know Uncle Bob. Uncle
Oh,
Bob
yeah.
out here in Atlanta, and we're gonna get together tomorrow and have a good day. So
Joe, what did you have to say?
Well, I want to just shout out to Jordan's mom who made the salsa for everybody on the team for NHRA on Fox. I ran into them in the parking garage of the hotel, and he's like, do you like salsa? And I was like, this is out of nowhere. We're in the elevator. Where are you coming? Well, this is what happened. I was like, heck yeah, I want some salsa. And Jason Logan and I enjoyed the salsa later.
Very
and I
good.
just want the world to know, Jordan, your mom's salsa was the best I've ever had. It was incredible.
And you know what? That's a Thanksgiving staple, Joe, by the way. Back home in California, every Thanksgiving we would have that salsa. You put it on the turkey, you put it on the ham, you put it on everything.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I will, if you haven't tried my mother's salsa, you need to. Okay.
You need to go on Shark Tank with that stuff, man. Make
You
a
know what?
product
I'm
out of it.
intrigued by the salsa turkey combo because I have not tried
Yeah.
that. But those
Oh,
are
it's
two things I
fantastic.
like, and I'm like, why have I not tried turkey and salsa?
You know what? The name of the salsa should be My Mom's Salsa. That's what the name should be. Have you
Yeah,
tried
I
My
think-
Mom's Salsa?
That's
Yeah.
actually a great
Genius.
name. That is
That's
a
That's
great
a
great
name.
complimentary. That's
Yeah.
a complimentary marketing tip from Life's a Drag, Jordan. All the rest
Yeah.
will cost you a marketing agreement exclusive.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll sign that after this call here. Okay.
By the way, Joe discovered this while we were in Pomona during a rain delay that lasted an entire weekend. Jordan, if you have not searched the internet and looked for sexy Jordan videos, he's repping a shower head out there for one of his friends. Man, I saw it the other day. Jordan, listen, thank you for working out, because if I looked like you did, I would be in the shower with a towel on, washing my hair for the entire internet to see.
Listen. Go buy Cold Life shower heads. Okay. They remove all the toxins. Okay. And then you could look like me. That's what it is. You buy the shower
I'm
head
buying
and you
one.
look like me. Okay.
That is crazy because I'm actually in the market for a shower head. So I
There you
will.
go.
I'm gonna go get one of those because I think our shower head's full of calcium or whatever, and it's just not.
What's
That's
it
just
called?
what pressure
What's
that
it
I'm
called,
used to.
Jordan? Say it again.
The Cold Life shower head. That's what it's called.
Cold Life shower head,
Yep.
and it comes with a complimentary shower video of Jordan Vandergriff.
It
Well, no,
does.
you got to search for that one, but I'll text it to you individually so you can see it for yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I would like that because my search history is already very suspect, so I don't want to start typing in Jordan Vandergriff's shower videos.
Yeah, I'm surprised it hasn't come
Right.
up already based on your.
Yeah, it's
search.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
In
That's
between,
awesome.
I'm the worst because so when you're like, what is your without getting like my social media is dominated by cooking reels.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's that and Parks and Rec. So it's like Ron Swanson clips and cooking.
Okay.
And like my wife will walk by and was like, kind of do the over the shoulder, like she's going to just try to catch something. And it's like just me watching somebody making rolls. And so what is your go-to like without like, do you do cooking? Do you do fitness? Do you do motivational, Jordan?
I think, it's a combination of three things. I think number one, it's drag racing. I get a lot of drag racing stuff
Yep.
on my Explore page, all that stuff. Two, it's fitness. Yeah. A lot of, quirks or new ideas, stuff like that. And there's some motivational things in there to keep my head on straight and keep focused on the goal. So, I think it's a mix of those three for sure.
Totally different from ours, Elon. He's getting motivated. We're like,
I
how do I make
communicate
the best-
with Marine son Nick with motivational videos. Like if I don't send him the video of is either David Goggins or Jocko saying, "I woke up this morning, you're all effed," kind of deal. That's not a really productive week.
That guy's awesome, though. Yeah, I woke up. I've already run 100 miles. What have you done today? It's 7:30.
Well, back to this cold life, right? I'm looking at it. Alpharetta, Georgia. They got Gary Brecka as a dude. He's speaking of motivation and health. This guy is great as well. You can find them online, Cold Life Official on Facebook, and then find it afterwards. I wish there was a way that Jordan would get some credit for us saying it on the show. Jordan, don't you have like a personal link or something?
Yeah,
I am going to send this interview to the person who I did the video for, and I'll get my credit. Joe.
There you go.
And after I see your video, Jordan, I will personally, as a personal favor to you, I will buy one of the cold head deals.
Cold life.
And then I will recreate the video and post it on my social.
There you go. There it is.
Oh, there you go. Right there in the comment section. That's where you can go find it.
I just put it in the comment. They've got 3,100 likes on Facebook prior to this appearance by Jordan Vandergriff. Maybe they'll have 3,105 after.
Tens and tens of people. Tens and tens of people.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, there's three different videos floating around out there. So if you haven't seen all three yet, you got to go collect them all.
Oh, it's treasure hunt.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
All right, Jordan. Well, thank you very much. Enjoy your Thanksgiving with Uncle Bob.
Tell Uncle Bob we said happy Thanksgiving, and also that I personally enjoy his massive text strings that we get on every now and then.
Okay. All right. You got it. I'll tell. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Look forward to seeing you guys as soon as possible.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes,
sir.
for
sure.
All right.
Jordan Vandergriff, everybody. Thank you so much, buddy. There you go, Jordan.
Nice. Well played. I think I was strong, Jason.
New driver of the Cornwell. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to get somebody sexy on. You know,
we already opened the show with Joe, with Boss Man Joe.
Yeah, that's
Where
right.
am I? Chopped liver.
I can't see the waiting room. Can you see the waiting room? Are there people in the waiting room?
Yeah,
I see the waiting
There's
room.
one person, but I told this person he's got to wait a second.
Oh,
No, put him on, man.
no waiting.
You want to put him on?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Just
Let's bring
rapid
this
fire.
guy out.
No waiting.
The next driver of the Cornwell Tools John Forrest funny car, Daniel Wilkerson.
Yes.
Hello.
Awesome.
Right out of the gate with the drama, you guys.
Yes.
You guys are good at this.
We're
So
just
Dan,
making sure everybody gets
how
along.
comfortable was that seat fitting for the Cornwell Tools JFR Nitro funny car?
Listen, pal, everyone was so welcoming. No, get out of here with that. Elin, God bless America.
We have a bit. We're going to try to overwhelm AI with like 80 drivers that are going to be driving this car.
To Mr. Brady, I apologize for everything that is happening
Brady,
right now. It's this guy, this guy, not that
is
guy.
fully committed to skag racing funny car. The Jackal or the Cobra, the Cheetah.
Yeah,
Are you
before-
the Cheetah?
Woo, woo, woo.
You're the Jackal.
The Jackal.
Let me just say real quick, by the one thing I'm very thankful for from this entire past drag racing season, because it just seems like no one wants to do it, but Daniel Wilkerson might be the best T-shirt shooter that we have out there.
Yes.
Daniel always steps up and says, "Yo, give me that gun. I'll be shoot some people with that thing."
And
You
I'm
did great.
grateful that Daniel is a faithful Life's a Drag listener and Drag Race Bracket Bonanza player.
Yep.
No, see, I try to touch all bases, but you guys make all this so enjoyable and so fun, dude. The drag racing bracket bonanza thing, I did not think was going to be like. I knew it'd be cool, but man, I got in deep, bro. Like, I have problems. Me and Hartman were going at it.
Well, that makes me very happy. What are you thankful for, Dan, on and off the track?
So my daughter was so funny. She asked me this question. She said, "You can't say your family." I was like, "Oh, okay."
That's good
So,
call.
well, that's easy then. So my race car, and she's like, "Dang, that's how I thought you were gonna say." I was like, "What? What are you? Okay, what were you getting at?" She's like, "Mom, you go." And then Mom went. She's like, "I really thought you guys were gonna say friends." And I was like, "What?" When you said no family, I thought we meant no people. I thought we were excluding all people. So she was a little perturbed with us. But I gotta say, obviously, race cars, it's hard to not be thankful for getting to live your dream.
Yeah.
Family, right? That was a pretty easy toss up. So what I did not expect was Rady Glady, Maria, dealers, distributors from all over the country. I made a lot of friends, dude. Like I get happy Thanksgiving text messages. The Fat Boy Foundation, Karen, the founder of said foundation, we text. I've met more people doing racing with Skag Racing than I ever thought possible, because I'm a kind of a people person. You know, I get around at the racetrack, talk to people, go say hi to my homies. But I get like hundreds of people every weekend now. It's pretty sweet.
Cool.
Well, you're a likable
sir.
guy.
Yeah,
your
you are.
personality it shines out there, and that's why we like you. You know, I don't want my funny car driver just to sit back and answer with one word, you know, answers when you interview them. I want your personality comes out, and it makes it fun. Ron Capps, same way. You know, he gets out there, he jokes around, makes a couple statements. I mean, you grab the t-shirt cannon. Nobody really wants to do that.
And you can feel the power with the t-shirt cannon, can't you?
Yeah, you sure can. I didn't know I had adjustments. So where were we at? Were we at Phoenix? I think I didn't get it across the racetrack, and I was like, man,
Yeah,
I feel like a putz. What a dummy. So then we go to Vegas, and Hannah's like, see if you can get one on the upper deck. I was like, this thing don't even go across the racetrack. How can I get it in the upper deck? She's like, oh, I turned it up. Like, woohoo, now we're talking.
Yeah.
I was close, by the way, because the Ford had a booth. I was like, that's the Ford suite. I bet I can hit it. I came up just a touch short, but now I know it's got adjustments. We gonna see some stuff.
yeah. You're, but the best part about it, like Hannah hates shooting it because if she gets booed, she gets all nervous. I'm like, it doesn't matter.
It's a lot of pressure. It is a lot of pressure.
It's a good reaction. That's all that matters.
I agree. There are situations where it does hurt to get booed, but if you're shooting t-shirts and you miss a section by 10 feet, I'll bring on the booze. I'm down with that.
All right, let me interrupt.
Yes.
Guys, happy Thanksgiving. Daniel, happy Thanksgiving to the guests in the green room. I'm going to get out of here. I got to go get this thing that's coming up. Share the show.
Right.
Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for you guys in this show. Like, I think you've done a great job, and you're just now really starting. So that's it, Daniel. My best to your dad. I'll see you at PRI.
Happy Thanksgiving, my friend.
There he goes.
Goodbye, Joe. Thank you.
Right.
Hey, by the way, let's bring. I got another guest backstage.
Oh,
I'm gonna bring this person out.
And this is the next driver for the Cornwell Tools funny car car.
This is the one. Our next.
This is the next driver for sure.
Of the Cornwell Tools JFR funny car, 6-time world champion, Erica Ender.
Hell yeah! I've already heard the rumors of her going nitro racing, so this makes complete sense.
See,
right? Yes.
So good.
It's all coming together.
Erica, you look fantastic, by the way.
So at this point, it's a 3-seater because you and me and Jordan are all driving it.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Perfect.
I didn't know they had those. But
I want to have a survivor type deal. Everybody gets 4 races, and at the end of the season, the fans vote who gets to keep the car.
Yeah, but then we also have to have the points. So whoever has the most points, it should be like a bracket bonanza thing. By the way, Elon, I thought about this yesterday, and I didn't know if you could do this. You could have done maybe a bracket for best Thanksgiving sides. Did you ever think about that? You have? Okay, good.
We've made a fake one before, but yeah.
Okay.
So we've done that. We've got a couple things cooking for the 75th, but let's talk to Erica about what's the menu for tomorrow, Erica?
The menu?
Yes.
Well, I'm doing a couple of Thanksgivings. It's kind of like that movie 4 Christmases.
Oh yeah.
With my split family. So we're doing traditional turkey, sweet potato souffle, green bean casserole, some rolls, some stuffing, and then for the second Thanksgiving, we're doing like a total Texas steak night. So we're forgoing the turkey and we're eating steak.
Nice. What about you, Daniel?
What's the menu for tomorrow?
Best Thanksgiving ever. I'm taking my family to Texas. It sounds like to me. No, we're pretty traditional. We'll do the turkey, mashed potatoes. There's a good in my wife's family's. There was like a thing about the gravy one year, so we ran out of gravy right before Jimmy got his gravy. So now every year it's like a huge joke about the gravy. So we always have a fun time with that. But it's pretty traditional. And then usually my mother makes a ham. So we're gonna do my wife's family at noon, and then my mother usually makes a ham. But I don't know. I might be surprised. I don't know. She might just have pizza. Oh.
Where do we stand on deviled eggs? Do we like deviled eggs?
Yes. Thumbs up.
Good call.
All the thumbs up on the deviled eggs. Those things don't hang around. Oh, Grandma Betty makes a mean deviled egg, bro.
Oh
Yes.
man, I need that
I already
recipe.
bowled my eggs this morning, so.
Did you just say bowl?
You do yours?
I make mine. Yeah, I make the best ones ever. In case you're wondering,
Oh,
Well,
they're not
I
better
don't
than
believe
Eddie's,
you.
pal.
you
Not
don't
better
believe
than
me. You have
You
to
need
take
to
a
make
test.
Yeah, you need to make some for Elon and myself.
Yeah,
okay?
we'll be
We'll
the
have
we'll be the
to-
judge of that.
So instead of paprika, I put a dash of cayenne and then like a little bitty crispy onion on top. So
That's
they
all I
kind
know.
of got a little heat to them.
Eric,
I
have a
I
question for
dice
you.
up some jalapenos, like super diced, and put
Maybe.
a little bit of jalapeno and a little bit of jalapeno juice in there.
My
you-
Tex-Mex deviled eggs. Yeah.
When you said
And-
the onion on top, I just have one question. Can Erica, will you marry me, please, with the onion on the? I'm like, move it in. Let's go.
But
We're
I get
we're
in
getting
trouble
closer, Logan.
because I make regular deviled eggs and then I make the jalapeno deviled eggs, and you really kind of can't tell them apart. But I don't do a real good job of like segregating them when I put them out. So it's just kind of like
It's a
a little
surprise.
bit of deviled egg roulette.
I love it.
And I've been in trouble for some little kids diving into the deviled egg and getting mouthful of fire.
I bet
That's
Jordan's
awesome.
mom's salsa would be good on
Yeah.
our deviled egg.
Oh my God! Look
Yeah.
how this show is turning in. I love it.
We're
So
tying it all.
here's my next question. So do you guys have family drama that just pops up at Thanksgiving or
Okay.
Christmas time?
Look who you're talking to. Of course, the Wilkersons have drama.
Yeah, of course.
I
that's
mean,
what I
come on.
We're full of it.
I mean, I don't want to
Dad
name any
shows
names,
up.
but they got car thieves in that family.
Yeah, Dad shows up and starts humiliating everybody.
I can't believe you're coming out GTA live on the air. I feel bad for her. I don't even know.
And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's the cliffhanger of 2020. Erica, you want to hear the story? Call me after the show because it is a good one.
Okay.
It is a quality
GTA.
story. The sweetest woman alive. I will not implicate out here in this podcast world. I won't do
I'm
that.
just saying when you're in the pits and there's a lot of black mini SUVs out there and you're ready to go to the hotel and you just hop in one and the key's in it and you drive to your hotel and realize, wait a second.
That's
This
great.
I like how
somebody-
you're like. I like how it's gonna be a cliffhanger. I'm not gonna talk about it. And then
Yeah.
you every detail. So at 11 o'clock Pomona on Sunday, a black SUV. This guy.
Yeah,
God,
Erica's so confused right now. I promise I'll call you afterwards.
It's,
So what are you
I've
thankful for,
done
Erica?
some stuff like that before.
Yeah. What are you thankful for this season and this year on and off the track?
Me?
Yes.
I feel like we have a lot to be thankful for. Top of the list, salvation, obviously. I heard you saying when I was in the green room, you can't say family, but that's the most important thing to me. So I'm super thankful for my.
that was a Wilkerson rule.
That was
Well-
Vera's rule. That was drama. That was Vera Rose drama Wilkerson's rule. That is not. It doesn't pertain to this podcast.
But yeah, my crazy family and my being able to drive a race car for a living with a group of people that I love more than anything. Having a solid support group at home in Houston is pretty awesome. And I don't know. I don't know.
Well, that's a lot. That's a lot to be
Yeah.
thankful for.
Yeah.
Health for your team. You had a
Health.
lot of team health issues this year, and everybody's
Yeah.
doing better.
Everybody's doing better. Mark's hanging in there. He had the double lung transplant. Jake had super serious surgery at MD Anderson in July, and he just went back for his first round of scans since his surgery, and everything looks good. So he doesn't have to be seen again till February, which is pretty cool that he gets to, go through the off season and the holidays and not have to worry about the C word. Robert, he had a successful kidney transplant at the end of October. He's still healing up, and his donor was actually a former member on our elite team. He worked on Jeg's car, and he's like in his early 30s and gave Robert a kidney. So super thankful for him. And obviously, yeah, Jason, you're right. Health is very important. It's something that you cannot buy. So it's nice to have.
And that's a wild deal to have a former crew guy be able to help the current guy. So they're doing a GoFundMe. So if you go to the elite page, there is a GoFundMe to help the guy out with some of his, expenses and stuff.
And
So
just to be clear, it's for Mason, the donor. He's a 30-ish year old kid. His work is landscaping. He owns a landscaping company. So it's manual labor, lots of physical work. So with him being down and out, we wanted to help raise money for him. When we put the GoFundMe up originally, of course, all the jack-offs on the internet decided they were going to say some really awful things about, like, Richard's rich, he should be paying for this.
Yep,
but
that's
it's
not how it works.
literally illegal to pay
Yeah.
a donor. So
Yeah,
anyway, the FundMe page is for Mason.
Yep, for sure.
Good.
But make that very clear, because my wife's a social worker, and I was kind of like, hey, and she's like, oh, dude, that's all these rules. Like, I'm sure Richard would like have to want to do all this stuff and be told no, and then Richard would go crazy, and that would be not good. So I'm glad that's in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, we've all heard the urban legends of people, getting drugged and then they wake up in the ice bath in the tub missing a kidney. Yeah, you can't do that. That's the law.
All right, Dan, we're going to let you get started on your Thanksgiving holiday. Anyone you want to give a shout out to before we let you go?
I think I shouted out all the folks that need shouted out. I didn't say I was thankful for my team, because these boys back here working their butts off keep me alive. They've kept me alive more than once when I goofed up. So I'm very thankful for them.
Good.
All right.
What race
Tell
are we going to
your wonderful family happy Thanksgiving, and your great kids eat all the turkey.
Yeah.
I
And the
will.
deviled eggs.
And I want you to call your shot right now. What race this next season, the 75th, are we going to get our first win?
Yes.
Because you're the guy. You're the
Yes.
one that we're all waiting for.
You're next up for first win.
Let me take a peek at this racing calendar. I say Gainesville, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, I love it.
Right off the bat.
I love it.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm here
20
for it.
baby. That's how we do these things.
I
Daniel
love it.
Wilkerson.
Can't win them all if you don't win the first one.
That's
That's
it,
true.
baby. That's how we do things. Daniel, happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for coming on.
Thank y'all. Have a
All
good
right.
one.
Happy Thanksgiving.
There goes Daniel.
All right.
Erica, look at Erica. Erica,
I know.
Erica and I
Erica's
hung
wearing
out.
that crazy hat again. She was wearing that hat at the Pachanga. Now, what's the hat, Erica? Because
I think I told you there that I didn't know that it was just cool looking. It's a Pilates studio here in Houston.
Oh, well.
Pilates.
You know me, fit and fabulous.
I know. I mean, you
Are
already
you-
got great hair. I mean, for just someone that's just in what looks like a kind of formal hoodie and crazy good-looking hair. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
cashing it up like a star.
Sweatsuits are the new thing, don't you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Erica and I hung out in the Phoenix airport for about 10, 15 minutes, and we had a good time people watching. That was fun.
We did. Well, we also had a cocktail and I had a snack in Ontario. But yeah,
That's true.
it was fun. I got to hang out with Logan and Loans, and it was the morning after the banquet. So there was lots of downloading on what happened, like best and worst dressed, and who was the drunkest, and what stupid crap did they say. And
Man,
it was fun.
I dodged a major bullet because I almost wear that exact same dress Leah Pruitt-Stewart was wearing, and that would have just been real.
Yeah, that would.
I mean,
That looked pretty sporty on you.
it would have
Yes,
looked
it would have.
very sporty. Very sporty.
It would have. So we had your sister booked with us as well, but she's being healthy too. She went to the doctor, so she's going to come on a little bit later.
All right.
Oh,
But,
okay.
Anything else? You going to PRI, Erica?
Yeah.
I'm going to PRI. So Thanksgiving's tomorrow. We have the weekend. I'm in Houston. And then Monday morning, I leave for Bradenton. And I'm going to do some testing in my new Screwblower Pro Mod car. And we're going to test Monday through Thursday. And then Wes Buck's first race of the winter
Yeah,
series
You're doing
is.
the
Yeah,
snowbirds.
I was going to show you a picture if I could find it really quick. But anyways, I'm excited about that. And then straight from Bradenton, we'll finish the race on Sunday, and then we'll head to PRI on Monday. So lots of crazy things going on. And
Yeah,
I'll be
I
there all week.
Billy Carroll says he heard the dyno session was good last night for the EE Winter Series ride.
It was good. I got the video this morning. The yellow on here is tape because they're still working on it. But
Okay.
that is it looks extremely intimidating. And I thought they tried to kill me in a twin turbo car. I can only imagine what's going to happen with this car. So
Nice. How exciting is it for you to just try to race something different?
it's exciting. I totally kind of psych myself out leading up to it. Richard's like, I wish you would just shut up. My sister says the same thing because anytime that there's a big change, I'm just like, I just want to be really, really good at it or whatever. And things usually go pretty well.
Sure.
I'm pretty blessed for that, but that's because I have a good team that surrounds me. But yeah, it's definitely a new challenge, kind of like my sister says, dangling a new carrot in front of my face. Like I've driven a nitrous car, a twin turbo car. Last year I drove a Pro Charger car, and this year will be my first time in a screw blown car. So Justin Elks and his team at Modern Racing, Ben, my girl, and the guys have been working really hard at putting this car together. It's an RJ car, so I'm excited, and I will be doing the first shakedown run. So hopefully it doesn't, blow the back glass out of it or hop the guardrail or anything crazy. But
No, it's going to be great. It's going to be great.
It will be. It will be. So, but then PRI is, we got Women in Motorsports, I think, is the first day. And then we've got appearances at Melling and CTEC and CHE. We're talking to the folks at NHRA and the wonderful team at Flow. And then you know how PRI goes. You can't walk 3 steps without seeing somebody and getting distracted. And then the nightlife is always fun. So definitely looking forward to the next couple weeks.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good for you, Erica. Thank you for coming on the show.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
Have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Say hello to all your crazy relatives. And I mean that in the best way.
Yeah. I can only imagine going to have dinner with Greg Enders. That's the best.
Yeah.
It will be the best. The interesting one will be Courtney or Janet. So.
Even more fun. Yeah, I love it. Erica Enders, 6-time world champ. There you go. Look at her.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Thanks, Erica.
Thank you, Erica. Look at that, Elon. We just have a cavalcade of stars.
All right.
We got somebody backstage. He's getting ready to go, but let's pay some bills real quick, and then we'll get the next guy, the next driver of the Cornwell Tools JFR car coming up next.
Drag racing fans, check out Drag Race Bracket Bonanza. It's the free, family-friendly fantasy bracket game. Now, after final qualifying at every national event, you can fill out your bracket for all the pro classes.
It's free, easy to click on your picks. If you need some help, just hit the randomizer button to fill in the blanks. It's for fun, stay engaged, and pick your winners today.
The #1 source of friction in your engine is not what you think. Piston rings rubbing against the cylinder walls generate more friction than any other part of the engine. More friction and temperature means more wear and less horsepower. Fortunately, the team at Total Seal knows how to reduce friction and wear through innovative piston ring design. If it takes a piston, Total Seal can build a better ring.
Looking to replace your OEM diesel particulate filter or diesel oxidation catalyst? Look no further than DPF X-Fit, a complete line of aftermarket diesel particulate filters and diesel oxidation catalysts designed as an exact fit OEM replacement with all makes coverage for light, medium, and heavy-duty trucks. With thousands of units in stock, we ship the same or next day, and be sure to check out our comprehensive reverse OEM lookup tool. Always new, never remanufactured. For more information, be sure to visit dpfxfit.com. That's dpfxfit.com.
Redline Oil, formulated to win, proven by me.
Redline Oil, formulated to win.
Formulated to win.
Formulated to win, proven by me.
Formulated to win, proven by me.
Proven by me.
Proven by me.
Redline Oil, formulated to win, proven by me.
Hey, Keith Kaufman, what's up? Did Elon answer a couple of your questions for you?
I
Welcome
did.
back, everybody. Please like and share.
NHRA will be broadcasting at PRI. They do a whole big stage show.
Let's see what else. Let's see what else Keith Kaufman wants answered.
He wants our championship picks, and I'm not ready to give championship picks yet.
Yeah, I mean, come on, Keith. Don't wait, Dan. Read Bob Wilbur's note. A new book. Okay, we'll do that.
Which I recommend that. It's called Forever Highlanders. Get it on Amazon. It's really, really good. It's about his 1 year playing minor league baseball in Paintsville, Kentucky.
Oh, that sounds cool. I'd like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jason, add Todd Rundgren to your playlist. Okay, done. Let's see. He was congratulating Erica on becoming a sister-in-law to Spencer. Let's see what else. Erica will go Top Fuel at one point. Yes, she will. Yep. Let's see. Will the NHRA and IHRA
Scott Palmer's coming on our show? Show made. Scott Palmer.
Will NHRA and IHRA wind up merging? No.
No.
That's not going to happen. All right, there we go. We've answered.
All right. We're caught up.
All right, let's
okay,
bring
who's
in
in
our
the
next
green
guy.
room? I can't see the green room, so
that's even more fun.
I get excited.
All right, so we got the next driver of the Cornwell
Next
Tools.
one, okay.
JFR Funny Car. Let's bring him out. You know him, you love him, Elon. He's one of Telly. It's Buddy Hull.
Yes. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's already staged up. He's already working on it.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Check it out, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm ready to go.
I can definitively say this guy too big for the JFR Funny Car.
Yeah. All right, we're just going to knock him out. He's going to stay in his own funny
As
car.
much as we'd love to see that, that would be Buddy Hull, next guy to bench press the Cornwell Tools Funny Car.
That's
Buddy
right.
Hull.
Yeah,
that's
Buddy,
right.
Buddy, what are you thankful for? You've had a wild season.
Oh,
What
man.
are you most thankful for when you look back on and off the track?
Oh, Lord. Well, there's a list of them, but, I mean, in no critical order, just off the top of my head that, first of all, I'm thankful for safety equipment. How about that?
Yes.
You know what I mean? I had some wild rides this year. I'm thankful for all those people that work so hard to develop that stuff and keep me safe. And then, right along with that, my wife, my wife has continued to support me after every single time we've had something crazy happen in the race car and get me back in there. So, those are the two biggest things. Then, the list goes on, my gosh, my team at Vertex, they do a great job and they continue to work hard when I'm on the road. And, Lord, I mean, it's a long list, Elon, but one thing I know is 2025 was a challenge. 2025, I think, will continue to be a challenge until January 1st, and I'm okay with that. I've always believed that challenges are good. Pressure makes diamonds, and all it's done all year is prepare me for 2026 in every single way, whether it's personal, racing, or my business. It'll continue to prepare me. So we'll be ready for 2026 in every category of life.
And the good news is, if you want to hear, Buddy did a deal for Competition Plus that'll drop tomorrow. The 10 things he's thankful for, and it's
I listed them.
Oh, perfect.
It's a great list. So
Elon,
check that out tomorrow on Competition Plus.
Hang on one second, Elon. I got to do something here. Hold on. There we go.
All right.
Listen, so that was just because they've got a vertical thing and a horizontal thing, and Steven Frisk goes, dude, put your guests in the middle.
Yeah, I want the guests in the middle. Okay, so Buddy, what is the whole Thanksgiving menu looking like?
I can't hear anything.
Oh, you can't hear us?
Can't hear? Can you hear me?
How about now?
Hello? Check 1, 2. Hello? Can you hear me now, buddy? Go out and come back in.
Come back in, and we're going to vamp.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's remove him, and then add him back. Can you hear now?
Can you hear us now, Buddy Hull? Still no Buddy Hull.
Hello, Buddy Hull.
Uh-oh.
I can hear the Christmas music in the back. Happy golden days.
Yeah. Okay.
Go out and come back in, buddy.
Yeah.
Add
Go out
yourself
and come back in.
All right, we'll get him back in there.
We'll produce on the fly.
Yeah, but this whole new setup, the program we have platform has a vertical, horizontal thing. So if you're watching on your phone, you might be able to see it vertical. That's probably why some of the guests are dropping out.
All right.
It looks like, we'll have to. There's a whole thing. But yeah, Buddy Hull, he'd be too big to be in that funny car.
I bet Buddy Hull eats 2 whole turkeys for Thanksgiving.
I'm back. I couldn't hear anything, guys. I couldn't hear anything.
You got us back now?
Yeah, it was great. I couldn't hear a thing, y'all. So that was weird. But 2 full turkeys. I'm actually not a big turkey guy. I'm trying to throw down on some prime rib. That's what I'm trying to throw.
Ooh,
down.
I
got a really good one. I ordered it. Seriously, ordered it from Australia. I can't wait to cook it.
Are you sure it's going to be prime rib kangaroo? Did we lose your hearing again?
Oh, one more time. Go out, come back. Yeah, I don't know what. All right, that's the whole thing. We're gonna remove him, add him back. He's gonna stay on the right the whole time. But yeah.
So this is what's great about the show is poor Wesley just joined in and just heard us saying that. Wesley, that is a bit. We are just kidding. We have no idea who the JFR drivers are.
Wait,
we're introducing every driver as the next Cornwell Tools Funny Car driver.
Here. By the way, guess what? As we get Buddy Hull back in the stage, let's bring in the next driver of the Cornwell Tools JFR Funny Car, Angie Smith.
Angie Smith. Hello, yeah, hell yeah.
Hi, I'm
Hey,
fishing,
I know.
obviously.
Look, I saw some of the pictures Matt showed of fish you have caught. What are you fishing for today?
Speckled trout, and I just caught like a pretty big one. Hold on, I'll show you guys.
Oh,
Hold on.
What's on a
Buddy,
fish
can you hear us?
this big?
I got you guys.
All right, good.
You know the trick. Hold it way out from your body, Angie, so it looks nice and big.
Here, help me get this open.
Wow, you're really nice on the boat. Can you help me get this open, please?
Can you see that?
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice. Nice catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Hey, that Matt Smith, he'll put you on some fish.
He's a pretty good captain.
Yeah. That is.
So,
and look at Angie's got all the full-on fisherman gear.
oh yeah, I have to, because when we're fishing inshore today because it's too rough out, because I think they're like 5 foot or 6 foot. So I'm not interested in like motocrossing a boat out there. So we're fishing inshore today for speckled trout. So they're pretty good to eat.
I love it.
Nice, very good.
Are you going to eat
Sounds
that
yummy.
speckled trout for Thanksgiving dinner? What are you making for Thanksgiving?
We're gonna actually have the trout tonight.
Okay.
For Thanksgiving, we're having the whole traditional turkey, ham, green beans, mashed potatoes, the whole spread.
Now, will this be a whole Smith massive group of people, or how many people are we talking about?
Yes. So, my family they do every other year. So my family's at home, but Matt's family, his mom and dad are here. They're in a boat like a little bit away from us, not very far. And then so it's his parents, his sister, her kids, and then Scott Speed had to go to Australia to test an F1 car for Red Bull. So he's not going to be with us, but his brother Alex, he's coming up, and his wife and kids and Scott's dad. So we're going to have a house full for sure.
Wow.
Nice.
Buddy, how many people are you going to have over at the whole spread?
We have 6 plus Maddie and I, so we'll have 8. Once again, family got spread out this year. I think we'll have more over for Christmas, but we're prepared. Y'all gonna laugh at me. I literally ordered a steak from Australia to smoke for everybody and then top it off, like broil it, get that thing nice and crusty. So it's Australian Wagyu. I'm super excited about it. It's like,
wow.
Yeah, see, Angie, you're missing out. I love fish, but you're missing out.
I know.
The deal is
Wagyu's
we got sides are going to be traditional. I think we got mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, green bean casserole, corn casserole. Maddie's got it all figured out. We're pumped. I mean, we can't wait. Jay Livingston's over. You guys know Jay. He used to own the National Trail Raceway, so he's it's Maddie's uncle. So he's going to throw down. He's pretty excited about the steak, and we're just gonna have a good time. We're gonna talk drag racing, eat a lot of food, and here we go.
Maverick is gonna be grazing like a mofo, I bet.
Yeah,
right.
Maverick had his appointment yesterday for his 16-month, and that kid is in the 99th percentile of length, weight, and head size. His head is almost as big as mine. I mean, this kid. I'm gonna have an 8-year-old that I'm talking up to, telling him to take out the trash and mow his bed, or to make his bed. I think so. He's a big kid.
Yeah,
he's going to be grazing all day.
Yeah. I love it. Angie, what are you thankful for this holiday season?
Just to be able to spend time with my family and my friends, and just that we get to do what we love, which is racing. And even though I quit all the time, I didn't quit that much this year. Anyway, just thankful that we have a great team, and we're looking forward to 2026 already.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
That works.
I love the fact that Angie's taking time from her fishing trip to talk to us knuckleheads.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna be that girl right now. I'm just trying to let him catch up to me on the fish limit.
Have you ever pushed him overboard yet? Have you done that? Has he made you so mad you're like, I'm pushing this guy overboard?
Not yet, but we had a rule when we got the this is like our inshore boat. We have an offshore boat that it's a way bigger boat than this, and I told him, I said, the first time you scare me when we're 60 miles out, that'll be the last time I go. So if you don't scare me, then I'll go with you forever, because I love fishing. So He's pretty good. He knows that's the deal.
Did you guys like fishing independently, or did one of you turn the other one on to fishing?
He did it as a kid a little bit. I grew up fishing my whole life. And I guess when he met me, I was like, I'm going fishing. And so he was so preoccupied with racing. He didn't do it a lot before he met me, but now he does it a lot and now he enjoys it. So I've fished my whole life.
Yeah. I talked to Matt before the banquet started at the Bracket Bonanza little happy hour deal. And I think that is the best gift you gave him, Angie, because he talked about how when he gets frustrated in the shop, he will go out and fish. Yeah. And I think that is like the perfect Zen thing, because like guys like Matt and guys like Buddy that are so hyper-focused, they have to have that release. And just you giving him that gift of fishing, I think is really cool. He was like, it was really cool to talk to him about it because you could tell how much he loved it. And I was just curious, like, because it was really cool.
Yeah.
Did you have to teach him how to bait his hook and everything?
Yeah. We caught some pretty big fish out there, so.
I love it.
No, he knew. I mean, the thing that he used to get the maddest about is he would catch a lot of tree fish, which you know what that is when we would go bass fishing. And he would get mad, and I'm like, okay, I'll tie your hook on, I'll fix it, because he'd get mad. So, but that's the only thing he really gets mad at. So,
I love it.
Buddy, do you fish, buddy?
Yeah, I'm literally looking at my fishing pole, and Elon, you don't know this about me, but I'll share it with you. I'm really low key about it. I have a telescoping fishing pole that is always in my travel bag every racetrack we go. Like this year in Brandon, for example, I went to Sean Reed's birthday party. I left his birthday party and went up to the lake and fished until like 1 o'clock in the morning. You didn't know that about me.
We need to get a little fishing team together.
Yes, that would be awesome. I'm in.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm literally looking at one of my poles right now.
2026 plans.
Sitting on the wall here in the shop. And hey, remember we fished with Daryl Gwynn last year? Myself and Cody Crone and Josh Hart and Joe went out there. We had a ball. We had a good time.
I was mad that I didn't get invited.
Well, maybe
we'll string that together. We'll string that together again because now we know where the lake is.
Now we know where the lake's at, and I think there's a lot of us that love fishing. I do it randomly. I'm not really big into it, but I always have poles around, and I always literally. So Maddie makes fun of me too. We get to an area and I got some time to fish. I'll just literally find a local bait shop on Google Maps. I'll go in there and I'll say, "You point to the lures they're hitting on, and that's what I'm going to buy." And I'll buy 2 or 3 of them, and I go out and I go fishing. If I don't catch anything, I don't. That's what I do because I don't know. I don't have the time to do the research. So anyway,
I love it. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Have you ever been offshore?
Oh yeah, down the Florida Keys.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I've down in Duck Key. Yep. If you've never never fished the Keys, a couple times actually off Duck Key and caught some really cool stuff. It was a good time.
I want to go fishing down there. I have never been fishing in the Keys. I've been fishing in right off St. Pete Beach, but never in the Keys.
10 of 10. You won't want to fish anywhere else because it's dead smooth. It's surrounded by coral, so Lake Atlantic as they call it. So you get out there and you're not fighting with offshore conditions with waves. So it's really smooth, and you'll catch. I mean, that's the thing. There's a ton of fish out there. You'll catch, and we do a trip where we come back in and we have a sushi chef sitting there waiting with the rice and the table set up, and they just start going to town. It's really cool. We've done that twice now. It's
all right.
Literally eat sushi.
All right.
Yeah,
we'll line
right
up
off
in
the boat.
2026.
Man, that's awesome.
Thank all our listeners to Buddy and Angie talking fishing. And happy Thanksgiving.
Let's go. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thank y'all.
Thank you, guys.
Say happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving, Matt.
See y'all.
5 seconds. Thank you. Bye, Angie. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Say hi to your dad. By the way, those two, Angie and Matt, they make me laugh. Buddy Hill's just been a gem all season long. We love him.
They're great. And we need to get all those people fishing.
Yeah. Oh my God. After the season, let's just all go down to the Keys and, or maybe before the season.
Let's just do it Brainerd. Let's just figure out a Brainerd fishing trip. It's the land of 10,000 lakes.
Right? Let's do it. All right. You want to bring somebody else on?
Yes. I would like to meet the next driver
of the JFR
Cornwell Tools funny car.
Here she is. Give it up.
Here she is. Oh,
Courtney Enders.
Courtney,
I
enter.
can't hear
Hello.
y'all.
Hello,
Please,
Texas.
please,
You
Elon,
can't
we're
hear
going
us?
out. We're going out. Can you hear us now?
How about now?
See, she gets it. She understands. Get out and get back in. All
right.
Yeah. Yeah. We should have one more guest join us. We'll see if he gets back in here. But yeah, that's we could go. But going down to the Keys, we're Buddy was saying, was it Duck Key? Fantastic.
Is
Plenty
it?
of places.
I would just like to go to the Florida Keys. I've never.
Oh, you got to go.
Is that like Key West? Is that also? Is that what basically?
Key West is gross. You don't want Key West.
Okay.
Key West. Yeah, you would.
Okay.
Key
Can you hear
West,
us now?
Yes, I think it
Okay,
was a this problem.
Yeah, I think that's a problem. Is these people that are AirPodding it up all the time, like Courtney and Buddy, their AirPods aren't charged. It's not on us, Jason.
Right.
Mine are charged, and I will say I could hear Angie. I was listening to the segment, and then as soon as they got off, I was like, "Great, they're gonna pull me out," and my AirPods just took a shit. So here we are. Hi guys.
Hello.
Enough with
Now
that
we're already
potty mouth.
PG-13. Thank you
Yeah,
very much, Angie. No
jeez.
longer a family show. Way to
Sorry.
go, Courtney.
Well, you knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah,
I know,
of course.
I did.
We had your sister on earlier.
Yes.
And she's all about being the next driver of the Cornwell Tools funny car.
Funny car, just like you are. It's going to be a lot of competition. A lot of competition. We've already had 6 of the drivers. They're going to be driving that funny car.
We're doing an American Idol style thing. We're going to count.
I did my seat fitting for it yesterday. Super excited.
Listen, if I have to deal with another funny car driver in my life, I'll die. So just one, please.
Just one. That's it.
Just one.
It's too stressful.
This way, hopefully, you can have a Canadian and you can have an American.
Right.
Look at that.
Yeah. I think I like Erica running Pro Stock. We'll just keep it there.
There you go.
Pro Mod. She's excited about her Pro Mod car.
Yeah, we got the Snowbirds coming up, which is insane. It's next week.
Next week.
How do you think this silly season's going?
Yeah, how do you think?
Now that you're one of the hot shot announcers for NHR, you got to have a take. You got to have an opinion.
Yeah, let's hear your hot take.
Listen, drag racing is, I always say that God makes it line up to where the stories come at the right time. We are on the 75th year of the NHRA. We are having the wildest silly season we've ever had. We have drivers retiring. We have no force on the racetrack. I've heard rumors. I don't know if Ashley Force is coming. That's how far the rumors have gone, that I've heard Ashley Force is coming back. But we have all of these things that we just keep inching towards, and we have little changes. And this person moved crew chiefs. Oh my God, let's freak out about it. The Earth is moving now, and it's coming into play right at this perfect time where all eyes are going to be on drag racing with the 75th year. So I think that everything's just kind of naturally been waiting, and now it's like, here we are. We're in a new era. Even at the top of who's running this thing, people are making different decisions. The talent's been different with Reinhardt leaving. Like, it's more change in the last 18 months than I think in the last 50 years.
And I really think we're going to get what we've always wanted. We will have villains next year.
Yes.
There will be people that hate that the vitriol.
Internet is so mad at Austin Prock.
They are so mad. And I hope he just feeds on that. And they're going to be, no matter where he winds up, they're going to be so mad at that team. And there's different levels of madness depending on what team he winds up at. Like, there's some teams that he could wind up at that people will be like, oh, I'm burning some dirt.
Listen,
right.
I'm 99.9% sure I know where he's going, and get your lighters.
Yeah, it is going to be spectacular.
It's going to be awesome.
So, Courtney, what we asked your sister what she was thankful for, and she came right out of the gate with some hot sports opinions. Your name did not come up. I mean, I guess
family. She said
talked
family.
very specifically about some family members, but then she also did say family and team. But she also got very specific about some of those people. But I don't remember.
But not me.
Did you, Jason?
I did not hear it at all.
No.
As if I haven't done everything but chew her food for her the last 15 years.
Yeah, no, she actually was like thankful for kind of getting that. So thankful that I know she did. She was thankful that Courtney finally had something to do at the track besides just ride on her coattails.
Tell her where to be.
That was exactly it. That thankfully Fox saved her, and NHRA gave her the chance to do what she does best, which is just talk and say stupid stuff.
And then she said, and then she started on how much she loves Spencer. For basically,
I thought that was weird. Too.
Yeah, that was weird.
I thought that was her whole rant on how she needed a ginger in her life. I thought was also a bit out of the blue.
It was crazy.
Looks like
Good
we're
luck
gonna
at
have a Jerry
Thanksgiving
Springer
tomorrow.
Christmas.
Good luck at
That's what I
Thanksgiving
was
tomorrow.
asking. I go, I wonder if you guys have family drama that pops up at Thanksgiving and Christmas time.
No, you know what's great? I talked to her yesterday. So my dad's wife is out of town. She's got grown kids with grandkids, and she went to, I believe, Philly. And my dad, Philly's not a place for Greg Enders. So he didn't go and he stayed home. And so he called the other day. He's like, if you guys are just coming in for me, like, don't. I can sit on the couch and watch football. I'm fine. I'm like, well, no, we're not going to let you be alone. So it's just Erica, my dad, his 2 dogs, and me going in for literally dinner. And we're doing steaks. We're not even doing turkey. We're gonna watch the 2 teams I hate the most in the world are playing each other, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm gonna have a full-blown meltdown there.
Is it possible for Bane to show up at that game like Dark Knight and blow that whole stadium up?
Yes. Anything's possible. Have you seen The World?
Yeah.
Right.
Fair.
Everything's possible.
Yeah, so that's a terrible game, which I hope, but steaks, I didn't get into it with other people. Non-traditional Thanksgiving for the Warner household. I'm doing a lasagna tomorrow.
Oh, that's good.
See, we're doing steaks. We're doing fillets.
I like that.
I
Buddy's
like it.
doing like a Australian Wagyu steak that he's having a kangaroo bring to his house.
You can't hide money. You can't hide money.
You cannot.
You really
You
can't.
Buddy was just popping in from his shop in Alvarado that's full of race cars and motorcycles and boats and stuff, and I'm just like,
yeah. By the way, that was a strong flex. Yeah, he's shipping in steak from Australia.
Yeah,
he travels with a fishing pole. Yeah, he doesn't care if he catches anything. I'm going to go buy it. That was a pretty strong flex.
And fair amount of flexing on that whole Buddy Hole Angie deal. There, Angie's like, yeah, we're on our inland boat.
Right,
we have a much bigger boat that we take out into the ocean.
Right. Yeah, and by the way,
just a little.
You're
not a 2-boat family.
Yeah, Ricky's over
I'm
here
sorry.
on the other boat, like not too far away. Yeah.
No, I am in my 1 car that I own, in my 1 house that I own. I did just get my eyelashes done, so I am bougie as well.
Okay.
That's where I was. That was my big appointment that I had today, Jason.
Oh, you said doctor.
Erica said it was a doctor's
So
appointment.
that's what I say at work. It's a doctor's appointment. It is. She's doctoring my eyes.
Oh, okay.
I don't like to wear makeup, but no, see, like everything I own this morning, I'm a different human. I had to be at the post office when it opened at 8 this morning to get all my mail because I hadn't been home in a month. See, I have different kind of problems than Buddy Hall and Angie Smith.
Yeah, you need people.
I understand.
I'm trying to work.
People.
What you need is a little concierge service.
Listen, I'm working on it. I told Spencer the other night, I said, you can have Elin. That's fine. Abby's been working on me, and I've got some stuff next year. It won't be a lot, but I think I could give her a few $100s a month to do some stuff for me. She's been working on me.
She's here for it. She has her own network. It's so funny.
I know.
So what are you we'll give you the opportunity. What are you thankful for, Courtney, in 2025 on and off the track?
Not to be cliche, but the last 8 or 10 years have been a little iffy for me. They've been coming around the last 2. 2019 to 2023 were probably some of the worst years of my life. We had a lot of fun, Jason. We had a lot of fun. Angry Courtney brings out some good dark humor, but
so good.
She's wonderful. But I feel like I've kind of found where I'm supposed to be. I kind of floundered around for a little bit, knew where I wanted to be, but didn't know that place. And I'm very thankful for. This was not on my bingo card 18 months ago. I'm thankful for Evan Jonat for taking a chance. For taking a chance on me. I know.
Wait, hold on. I've got sound effects for that. Whoa, hold on.
I'm thankful for Evan Jonat.
Yes.
Yeah, you're too late. You're fired. I've been in the producer's ear. You're done.
Yeah.
No, but him and I texted him that yesterday, and it felt weird saying, but I told him that I was thankful for the friendship that we've started through this. But I'm very thankful for him going to bat for me when I know his whole soul wasn't into it at the beginning with NHRA. Glenn even told me, like, Evan told me to do this, and I said no. And Evan said yes, and I said no. So I know that he fought for me. So I'm thankful that he did, because I think this year I've really been more comfortable out at the racetrack than I've ever been. And I found something that I very much enjoy going to work for. I was so pissed off in Pomona that we didn't get to work. Like, who's mad that work gets canceled?
Right.
Me. I was pissed. And it's gotten me into a really great spot with Elite, with Richard, the stuff with Spencer. Like, it's everything kind of came together at the right time to be able to balance my life when I felt like I was so heavy in one thing or heavy in another, just trying to like grind. I've been on this grind for 10 years, and I feel like I'm kind of to a point where I can just enjoy the work that I've done in a long time, and I'm thankful for that.
Well, you are awesome at it, Courtney, and you are of all the new people, you're the superstar. You're the best addition. Not to take anything away from the other folks of Ida and Freiberger and those guys, but you really shined and brought a lot to everything you did. So nothing but up arrows.
I love it. And getting to pester Jason Logan and get paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty fun.
Although the one thing you were so great at things, we're probably going to have you DJ at least 3 more races next year,
and the banquet,
and the post banquet.
I do the after party. I basically do that anyway. I stand and annoy Jason until he plays what I want him to play.
Yeah.
Oh, you got on the record. She wants to do DJ and after party.
That's it. You're doing it. I love it.
You got Jason. You should just open it up and then you just tag team out.
Right.
And
yeah,
then,
we'll do that.
I bugged him so hard this year. Erica wanted to hear Big Timers Still Fly so bad. And Erica's never been to an after party. Like, the last after party we went to was when me, Erica, and Kim Anderson got into a physical brawl. So she doesn't go to those.
That was a good time because I was I may have been in like the premier front row seating.
Oh, so you saw the hair pull?
Cheering that on. Yeah, this is awesome.
So that's the last after party Erica went to, but she went this year. And she kept saying she was going to leave. And I'm like, Jason, she's going to leave if you don't play her song. You have to play it now. So she was like walking out. She'd tease us and then he'd play it and she'd come back.
But you have to understand, it's really loud where she was standing. And she's like, play her effing song or it's not, she's got to leave. That's how Courtney yells at me.
Standing in front of the Rush double stack speakers.
So, Courtney, before you left the banquet or before it was over, you told me something that I was like, ooh. And I was like, is there, it just, yesterday.
I drank a lot of wine.
Yeah, but you said something about, we'll talk offline about it then. You said something that was very exciting to me to hear about your career. And I was like, if that's going to happen.
I don't know if that's public info yet.
No,
but if that does come to true, that is very exciting.
Yes.
Listen, there are some things happening. Nothing is.
You are going to look so good in that Cornwell Tools funny car.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Great.
Elin, Spencer thought he had a shot at that.
Hey, back-to-back rookie of the years for the high enders.
That'd be high-end racing. Thank you. HYEND.
I like that. Hey, are you guys going to be married before the 75th season, or are you going to do it like during?
Yeah, we're doing a little elopement in February.
I thought you guys were getting married at Bernie's Fan Fest before the Gator National. So I've got a whole little area at Josh's shop set up for you guys.
It'd be a lot cheaper. We're seriously having like
I mean, Josh don't do cheap stuff.
Well, we're doing like a literal family dinner at the Hotel Drover. And when I showed Spencer what we're up to on the spreadsheet.
Yeah, family dinner at a place that charges you $11 for a glass of tap water.
Yeah. I was gonna say $11. What's $11 there? Nothing. Tap water.
Yeah.
By the way, Dujardin says he's the one going to be in the Cornwell Tools Sunny car.
Okay, official. We are a little bit over.
We got one more person.
96 hours away from awesome, Courtney. Courtney and I are doing a little traveling on Sunday together.
Listen, it's going to be a shit show. We are going to the Steelers-Bills game. It's going to be 30, just over 32, so it's not snowing, and raining.
Just enough for wintry mix.
And Spencer, the other day, he goes, so this place doesn't have a roof. I said, it's Pittsburgh football. No, it doesn't have a roof.
And you're Canadian. Of all the people that should be most prepared, he can just pull a moose hide out of his backpack and just put it on.
He said he's got some sort of like snowmobile, something or other. But I'm going to be the one in a poncho. I'm going to be poncho and my hunter boots because I'm not having wet feet.
No, I may get some of those Sadie Woodruff shoe condoms.
Yeah. Those were good. Did you see those, Logan?
I may just
No.
Yeah. They are killer. They're like legit bags that have a sole on the bottom.
It's a drawstring.
Zip up and then drawstring to keep your feet dry.
Nice.
So
yeah, everyone be prepared.
We're all going to descend on Pittsburgh. It's me, Courtney, and Spencer, the great Kelly Crandall from Racer, and her husband, Chris, who I don't think really likes football and I don't think drinks.
He doesn't drink.
And which is great because now we got someone that can get us bail money. I'm just going to hand him $500 and say, just whatever this needs to cover. I apologize in advance.
I texted Elon. I said, we have a group chat called Steel City. It's fine. I said, has anybody looked at the weather? Elon's response, I'm going to be hammered, period. That was it.
Yeah, that's it. I landed at 11.
Awesome.
I'm going straight to the hotel. And they're like, well, I'm not sure if we're going to be there. And I go, well, find me in your hotel bar.
Yep.
There you go. All right. Hey, let's bring our last guest on.
Last guest.
Courtney, you got time to talk to this person?
Who is it?
It's the next driver of the JFR Cornwell Funny Car.
Here we go.
Jason Galvin, everybody.
Surprise. Jason Galvin, give it up.
Surprise.
Jason Galvin orchestrated all this.
They've already started with the hydraulic jack to expand the cage of the funny car.
It'll be
solid
the first. It'll
12
be just
more
like
inches.
the Toyota dragster. It'll be just like the Toyota dragster and the trailer display. The three rails will just open like a side door for Jason to slide in.
About the only way I can get in and out. So,
I mean,
what if we had a different driver every race? You know what I mean?
Told him.
That's what we're having.
I said 5 drivers, 4 races each. Fans get to vote at the end of the season
with a medical exemption. We can make it John's car and just have a medical exemption.
Hey,
what's up, JJ?
He can't hear you, but yeah,
you can't
no, he can't hear you. You got 5 minutes, J-Lo.
Perfect. We got 5 minutes too. We were getting out of here. But Jason Galvin, he's one of the original hosts
one of the
Life and
OG
Drag, of course. So we couldn't not have a Friendsgiving without you on here, Jason Galvin. What are you most thankful for this Thanksgiving?
Being able to drive the Cornwell Tools Funny Car next year.
That's it, baby.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Right
Confirmed.
answer.
Yeah. It's not confirmed until we see it either in Competition Plus Rumor Mill or as sources have told me on Drag Illustrated.
On a DI sources confirmed graphic.
That's
right.
How about Wes Buck breaking that? That was world class.
That's awesome.
Good.
You know, I told him, we had a meeting the next day, and I talked to him that night. But I said, here's long story short, because he's struggled mentally with never wanting to post things or write about it until he knows it's true. He never wanted to be first. He wanted to be the integrity. He didn't want to be Esquire. He wanted to be people, right? And I think that we have become so accustomed to the rumor mills being first. And if it's on Drag Illustrated, like, we know it's a fact, that when that came out and it said sources, whatever they had said, that it wasn't confirmed or whatnot, like, I still took that as confirmed just because I knew that he wouldn't post it if he didn't have enough sources. So I told him that their work of being ethical all these years paid off that day.
Yeah, sure. And I like to use the term rock solid sources. Like that was a very funny.
He wouldn't tell me who it was. I wanted to know, just to know who was rock solid.
No, you don't know. Don't just be happy that he's got legit sources. Everyone needs sources. All right, so.
Anyway,
Galvin,
I'm most thankful for them. How about that?
Yes, for sure.
That sounds a little corny, but
no.
Yeah.
What's on the Galvin menu and what's the head count going to be for dinner?
Galvin menu head count is 10 or 11.
Okay.
Galvin menu is smoked turkey with, let's see, we got one grandma's bringing mashed potatoes, another one's bringing a green bean casserole. We got a sweet potato casserole. We got cornbread. We got more appetizers than I know what to do with, so we probably won't even eat the dinner.
Yeah.
Here's a question for everyone in the room. What time is Thanksgiving dinner at the Galvin
5 o'clock.
Great question.
5 o'clock.
Oh, well, we're high noon people because some people are already leaving on Thursday afternoon to go to other family Thanksgiving.
Elon, it takes like 10 hours to smoke a turkey. I'm not getting up at 1 a.m.
I used to get up very early to do our turkey, like get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. But now we're doing lasagna tomorrow, so it's already.
I had lasagna soup last night. Go with lasagna soup. Way less work. Way less
No,
work.
I love layering it up. I got a super deep dish. It's all in my fridge, just marinating and soaking up all the Thanksgiving goodness.
Yeah, we're going at 6:30 tomorrow night, and I'm like,
Jesus.
I don't know about
6:30.
Like, so my 24-year-old decided he wanted to play house with his girlfriend, and they were doing Thanksgiving, and I'm like, are you sure you want to take this on? I go, because there's a certain way that the Logans do it, and if it's not done right, we will come down on you like all hell has.
It's like those mashed potato videos.
Yeah, you make
cheese videos.
Yeah, you make instant mashed potatoes, bro. You're out of the family. What are we talking about?
How many on your head count? How many come to your deal?
Oh, well, if it's at my house, we have way more, but we're going to my kid's little apartment. So it's my in-laws, my 27-year-old, my 24-year-old, his girlfriend, and then I think
this is the little apartment head count, Courtney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, the size of your place should not affect the head count. If we have 26 people in our family, then if you want to host, we're cramming 26 people.
Well, yeah, I get that.
Square foot apartment.
My kid's just trying to get me over to his apartment.
We got a night. I think we're gonna have 11 at the Warner house tomorrow, which would be awesome.
There you
3,
go.
baby, 3. I
Well
win.
done, Courtney Anders. Good job, Steve.
Let me ask you this question: what when you make? Because I'm making sweet potato casserole, and I don't put marshmallows on top of mine. I use a crushed pecan, brown sugar, that kind of thing.
Yes.
On top.
Yeah,
what do you guys do?
That's what tomorrow's is going to have. But traditionally, grandma makes hers with marshmallows, and I hate marshmallows.
I don't like them either. Not on that. Yeah. I like
it. So what's the app situation? You said you have a lot of apps, Galvin. What's the app situation?
Yeah. We got a charcuterie board for 70. Let's see. There's some butternut squash and caramelized onion tart. There's deviled eggs. There's a blue cheese pecan dip.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
What's wrong with that, Courtney?
Look at me judging. I just hate blue cheese. I'm a very basic person.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I've eaten wedge salads across the country this year.
How do you hate blue cheese?
Yeah. By the way, Erica told me how she makes her deviled eggs. I instantly proposed. I was like, oh my God, I need the little onion on top. What are we talking about?
Erica makes deviled eggs?
Yes.
That's what she said. She
broke the whole recipe down for us.
Erica cooks?
She says she's already boiled eggs.
Yeah.
She's for whom?
Well, maybe she just cool hand Luke's and eats them by herself in her house. I don't know. She broke down a whole
deviled egg recipe. I'm gonna get a surprise. I'm gonna get a new domesticated sister tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah.
So all those apps sound really good, Galvin. And
I'm here for you, Ethan.
And her family, and I've just been rolling out app after app: spinach dip, 3 cheese artichoke dip, broccoli balls. Nice. I found a new little app. That's a tater tot that you let the tater tot thaw, then you put a piece of cheese inside it.
Oh, I'm sold.
In bacon, and then you roll that in brown sugar, and then you bake it.
Oh my God,
I'm sweating.
I am too. I'm ready to eat. Let's go.
So that's going to be, and I've never made it before, but I'm rolling that out tomorrow. Just like the Walendas, just walking on the tight wire between the World Trade Center buildings. Just
the Walendas. Good pool, Elon. Good pool.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have a steak.
I'm late for my Cornwell press conference.
Okay, good.
I'm late for my Cornwell press
Good luck with that. Can't wait to see
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right,
love you,
love all you guys. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Hey, by the way, Jason. Oh, that's all right. I'm gonna tell him. All right. I wanted to tell him that Courtney was thankful for Evan Jonat. Oh, Evan would have fallen.
Oh yeah, he would have loved that.
But in being thankful for Evan, it gave me all of you.
Yes, it did.
You always had.
It did, and I'm thankful for you, Courtney, and all that you've done for Big E and all that. And I cannot wait to see you this Sunday. And do we want to end the show with Courtney on the show, or do you want to kick her off, Jason?
Let's kick her off.
Okay. All right. See you in a couple days. Yeah.
I love y'all. Happy Thanksgiving.
Love you.
Later.
There she is.
All right. Hey, what a great show.
Did you enjoy that show? Fans, did you enjoy the show?
Joe thought the show would be 4 hours long with the number of people that we had on.
Yeah, we could have easily made it that long.
No, but I thought we did a good job. So I'm super thankful, Jason, for this show. And I can't wait. Next Wednesday, we'll talk a little PRI preview.
Yep.
And we'll, continue to probably have some more potential Cornwell Tools Funny Car drivers on.
Yeah. I love this idea.
Yes.
Everybody's going to be the next driver.
Yeah. All right. Have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you all our viewers and listeners and sharers and merchandise buyers, all the people that put comments in there. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. See you